Okay, checking audio. 1, 2, 3. Let's move that mic a little closer. Testing again. All right, sounds okay to me. All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stream of the Discourager of Hesitancy. All right, we're doing good. We got a good start on scene transitions yesterday. We got partway through the main menu scene, which means we're getting close. We're gonna wrap up the main menu scene today. It shouldn't be too hard. Then we'll do the game scene. That one is kind of important. I think that's the scene transition people will see the most. So we're going to try and make that one kind of slick. The high score scene, I don't know what state that's in right now, so I'm going to have to look at it the hard way probably. But we're doing good. Doing good. Things are working out. Scenes are transitioning. And each one's different. I don't know if that's maybe too much. Maybe we need to just simplify everything down a bit, like everything falls off, falls on, or everything does an alpha fade. I don't know. But we can play around with it a bit and just see if it gets too annoying with all the different animations. So, I think we're just about ready to get started. Ooh. Oh, man. Sitting here before the stream, getting ready to fall asleep. Okay, main menu, exit, transition, animation. Game scene, transition, animations, and the new high score. Chop those off. I'm gonna mark this one as on enter. And call it done. Okay. So I think we've got our day lined up, or at least, the first early tasks. The main menu scene probably won't take us long. The game scene one I want to be a little bit careful with and try and make it smooth, make it interesting. And we'll see where the new high score is. I haven't actually looked at that scene in a while. You can only get to it through the game scene unless we cheat and hard code a scene into it, but that's all good. So let's go to a main menu. Now, each of these buttons has a callback, which is called select play mode. So that's probably the right place to put this animation. Oh, no. Oh, okay. Play mode name, we set those things. Scene manager. Here it is. Oh. Basically, these calls to load scene need a wrapping function. I don't care about those. It's just these ones. All right. So let's move that functionality out. Go to scene. Is that a... Oh wow, we didn't even make that an enumeration. They're just integers. Which is fine for now. We can fix that in the between streams. In between game projects. Select. Load last. Replay. Okay, scene manager. We want to be between main menu and sandbox or high score. Oh, interesting. One, two, three, four. We only really allow 4 or 6. Well, luckily. Ooh. Hmm. Alright, so we're going to assert our index is greater than or equal to scene manager. Oh, well, we can't go to its main menu from here. It has to be game. And we assert that it's less than or equal to high scores. Or index equals or index is equal to scene manager sandbox. Okay, then we just load it. Index. However, use animation. Otherwise, okay, then here we're basically going to mirror this animation. Not that animation. This animation. To exit. just reference code. Now the only main difference that really needs to happen here is that the order of the colors flips. We want to go from current color to alpha. You want to go from 1.0 to 0.0 and 1.0, 0.0. And there we go. So that's each and every one of them. Then we need, now we can add a bit of randomness to this if we wanted. But I don't know if we need to. I do like a bit of randomness. I think it adds a bit of more organic feel to a lot of things. Okay. We'll revisit that here in a second once this is working. I need a new action. Oh no, that's not true. I need an action sequence. I need two elements. I need the first one to wait. Do until. So stage one is the wait, which captures, I guess, the scheduler animation. And m underscore scene exit sound. Do nothing until we have this code somewhere else about scene. Basically this. We get the sequence, we do nothing until, sure. And then we immediately load the scene at the index. Okay, I think that's pretty much it. This is a lot of code to start the fade animation, and it's very duplicated for just swapping values. So let's break that out. Just for my own sanity, void fade in out bool is fade in. So animate scene enter. Here we are. All we care about is this stuff. Fade in out true. If it is fade in, do that. Otherwise, we just flop the numbers. If is fade in. I mean, we don't even need that, really. Float alpha start equals 0. Float alpha n equals 1. If not is fade in. Then we just plot start equals 1 alpha end, which I currently can't type, equals 0. Now it doesn't matter if you just use alpha start alpha n. Alpha start alpha n. So that simplifies things quite a lot. Except for our load scene. Right here. Because I still want one of these animations. I suppose we could return the last animation. Ugh. That's not great, but it simplifies the code so much I might do it anyways. Fade in, out, alt. Ignore the return. Okay. So I think go to scene is not too bad. We play the sound. We say fade everything in and out, and then we wait for both the sound and the animations to finish before loading the scene. Now all we need is this. And we're just going to call load scene. Or go to scene. All right, let's take that for a test drive. Maybe we'll add a little bit of randomness. I know what happened, I know why. There we go. That should be better. No, you're right. No declaration does match that. Seems good. Oh, stop. Okay, index is not captured. We should capture that. I agree. 100%. Okay, so we go to any other scene. Fade out. Okay. Fade in. Yeah, everything seems to work. Nice. Even, yep, perfect. Sandbox isn't animated, it doesn't deserve it. That's where we put all our junk code. So that took us, what, 20 minutes? Not bad. Still not happy that my chalk does not have a hyphen. You know what we could do? The quit button. Kind of want this. Go to scene, something like this, where I can just, it can also animate if needed. Index greater than 0. It's less than 0, close. Otherwise, do that. Or similar logic there. Alright, try this. I would like to fade on quit button. I'm not going to force a fade if you hit the X or if you control Q out. Well. Oh. That's what we need. Yeah, not bad. Falling on done. Main menu fades out when exiting. Fade out also when quit button is clicked, but not for hitting the window close X button or control CTRL Q. Okay, not bad. Not bad for 20 minutes. So what now? The game scene itself. I'd have to think about that. Okay. We have the level loading. That's that everything falling down. That's that level load animation. We want more. Do the buttons. Oh, the buttons do not fly up as well. They should. Okay. So about scene, we have two sounds that will have to go into game scene. We need to animate the scene entry. Animate scene exit. Is there a place? Oh, we already do have a whole bunch of sounds. So next level sound. Pardon me. Goodness. So there's that. Right, the poor cheat. Okay. Well, this one is different. Underscore use animations. Scene exit. We have two places where we load scene, which is always just next scene. I guess we don't actually have to change anything. Wait for animations and sounds to finish playing. Okay. We can start with an abbreviated version of this. We don't have an animation. And underscore next scene. That's basically the short version of the same stuff. So play the sound and go. Animate scene entered. You have to do this after do layout and before next level. That's like the last thing that happens. So it's actually more similar to this. Start an action sequence. We wait until the scene enter sound is done. Plus, what is the real stuff we want to test? And then we get a new action sequence, next level sequence. which we queue up. So this sound should play, then the next level should queue up. No other animations going right now. Let's try it out. Oh, Drebest, good afternoon. I'm doing well today. Thanks for asking. How are you doing? Getting into the CSS on your new project. Okay. Invalid use of. No. That makes sense. Doing good as well. Again, styled some CSS. Yeah. Yep. You have pretty clearly defined visual requirements on your contract, so it's not like you have to be too creative or like graphics designy. A lot of that work is done already. What I understand, which is nice. So you like doing the CSS more than you like doing the HTML, or is it all boring until you get to the JavaScript? Okay. Perfect. Now, first time, I really want to get rid of this. The way I'm going to do that is all of this stuff is actually going to go in scene entry. And the first segment of this animation now, or sequence, is 0. And we're going to set an immediate action. There's all this stuff. Close the lambda, close the immediate call. Boom. There we go. So the sound is going to play. We're going to move everything. Actually, we don't even have to. It doesn't have to do any of that. It's actually can just be done outside the sequence. So go back to just waiting and then firing the level load. Let's just take that for a little test drive. Oops. Sequence not declared. Okay. Yes, exactly. I don't have to design anything over which I really like because I don't like to design. Yes, I like CSS more than HTML, but JavaScript is the best part. Okay. Yep. Good, good. Okay, that came in nice. I want these 3 buttons to do the same exact thing as all those letters. So on entry, on the first time loading, underscore button clear, move by, button reject, button surrender, back, pen dot move by. Same exact thing. We just want it to fall the same amount. This worked, which means we do not need first time anymore. That's been a bit of a hack for a long time. First. So those 3 buttons should animate in. Okay. Yep, so those buttons came in. However, they don't animate on next level, I think. So that's the animation of drop. What is this one? Is this the finish level? Yes. So that actually goes right there. We do need a facelift on our buttons here soon. We can only get away with 90s style buttons for so long. Now we make sure the buttons go up and come back down again correctly. Yeah. Okay. Not bad, not bad. However, this is not the main point right now. These are all the easy early parts. On scene enter, for me the effect I want is the only thing on the screen is the chalkboard. And the chalkboard zooms and scales to its correct location. That's the first piece. So this delta value is fine. For animating the first level. So that one is special. Now I want everything else. Main menu, chalkboard. Chalkboard rect 1. Chalkboard rect 2. We can just do a float copy, doesn't matter. It's basically this. Okay, so we got our margin. Those are the two rectangles we actually want. We want to interpolate rectangles, which is not a thing we do right now. So that's kind of fun. Let's get an action. Set play animation. Animation. Okay, animation. Set duration. Let's make it so we can watch what's happening. Set our easing method. Easing method. Tech deck. Rename easing method to just ease method. I could do that now, but let's get the game done. Easing method, I don't know, quad in, I guess. Set range. We're going to go from 0 to 1. How I'm going to apply this is we're going to take chalkboard rectangle 1, chalkboard rectangle 2. Take our parameterized value and we'll apply it here. Okay, and this will be done using animation interpolate. We're going to interpolate P from chalkboard rectangle 1.x, chalkboard rectangle 2.x, y, width, and height. Rectangle, set rectangle, done. Whew, okay. So this is now the animation we need to wait for. Where's the other code here? This code. We're going to update a little bit here. It's the on enter sound. Let's see if the chalkboard does what we want. If I can spell chalk. All right, all right. Well, what? Oh. Dang it. All right. Problem with copy paste programming. Even when you're copying and pasting from your own stuff that you wrote just moments ago and you know what it does. So close. That's really all we needed. I think we will call this one chalkboard anim. So, whatever. We are backwards. Our rectangle 1 is where we want to end up. And 2 is where we wanted to start. So let's just reverse those. Anim is not captured. I agree. Here's another thing I want on my own tech debt list. Action should have a set weight until in addition to set do until, but you don't have a do. Okay. We're going to go through and scrub these one of these days. All right, let's check a quick test drive. Play. Oh. Okay. That's not bad. So the other main elements we need, go back. Is we need the bookshelf and the table and the floor. Or just the bookshelf and the table. Bookshelf, table. If the bookshelf flies in off the right, off the left, and the table flies in off the right, is that it? Outlines. Rhino. E or D? Well, it's got to be D. Okay, it's F or G. So what I'm thinking here while I'm idling is while the chalkboard is zooming into place, do I want to not move the bookshelf and table until after that? Part of me thinks that is true. I don't think I want them flying in front of the chalkboard at all. Play the animation at 0, so the other two don't start until it moves. Hit action sequence, and this will be 3 steps, I guess. We need 4 steps. Set weight. Wait for a quarter of a second. So that's the chalkboard. This will be the bookshelf and then the table. Set range. Okay. This is chalkboard, bookshelf, table. More random stuff. Then load the level. Delta value. Frame width. Frame width? Not sure that's correct at all. Bookshelf dot rectangle dot width plus bookshelf dot rectangle dot x. I don't want to move all of that much. Move by delta value. Table width. Plus x. So basically we want to move over the amount of our width. And I think I'm gonna move it over its width. So the frame width minus actually just the frame width minus the x position. Because the width of the table doesn't matter on where it starts. I just wanted to start off by that much. So if it's 1,000 pixels wide and the table's offset by 100, so it's at 900 is the x, then we just move it off by 100. Okay, so I think that's that for math, except here 0 to delta value, application, applies to the bookshelf, parameterized value, and it's underscore bookshelf dot move by parameterized value and 0. These are all 2-second long animations, so we should be able to watch what's going on pretty well. Make this wait even longer. Alright, let's capture this then. Hit you. Okay, whoosh. That's going the wrong way. The bookshelf is just wrong. Okay. That might help. Boom. Nope. Where'd my bookshelf and thing go? The bookshelf was off. Okay, well, we can cheat. Bookshelf dot rectangle dot x plus delta value move to. Oh, let's see here. Set start animation 2 is the wait, and then 3 is the last animation on that. Okay, we'll try that one more time. Just to see what we get. Boom, and then pop. I don't like that. The table didn't do anything. So why did that bookcase pop in? Move by negative delta. So it should move it off the screen. Seems to have. Oops. Hmm. Zoom. And then when does it pop? And it's not even in the right place. That is the wrong place. Oh, that's what we meant there. Let's not use the delta range method.